everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my November favorites for the month of November, obviously for 2016. It is finally the holidays. It's Christmas. I'm so excited. Today is Black Friday, so I hope you guys get a lot of good shopping done. And tomorrow we are going to get our Christmas tree. I'm so excited. I see everybody's Christmas tree up on Instagram and on Snapchat and everything. I'm so excited. This year is the very first year that Steve will be coming with us to get the Christmas tree, and for years he has always passed my house and thought that it was fake, and now he's gonna see firsthand that it's not. It's 100% real, and it is 100% a lot of work. So I'm so excited that it is finally Christmas. But first, before we get into Christmas tutorials, I wanted to give you guys my favorites for the month of November. November was a bit of a crazy month. As you guys know, I was in the hospital, I think it was 2 weeks ago, and then I was in there for 2 days, and then the following day when I got out, my grandma was in the hospital for a whole week. So this month has been a little bit crazy. I'm feeling much better. Thank you all very much who left me a message and cared a lot and wanted to make sure that I was feeling better. I feel a lot better now. I am so happy to be back, and I am so happy that I got in a bunch of tutorials before the holiday season. That was my biggest thing when I was in the hospital, that I wasn't going to be able to film for a while, but I'm so happy that I finally got back to it. So I wanted to give you guys a couple of my favorites. I feel like a lot of them are repetitive, but at the same time, these have been my core favorites this month. I didn't do my makeup for about a week and a half this month, so it kind of made me fall back on my favorites and kind of keep this favorite simple, if that makes sense. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I wanted to give you guys really quickly my favorite nude lip this past month. Obviously, I am not wearing it today, but this has been my go-to nude lip this month. I've worn it so many times. I wore it in my makeup artist freelance question and answer video, and a lot of you really liked my lip. So this is what I did. I went in with the MAC lip liner in Soar. I went ahead and I lined my lips with that. Then I went in with the Velvet 59 by Paris Manning. This is her liquid lipstick in the shade Vanilla Macaroon. Put that all over the top. And then I went in with the, nope, this is the wrong lipstick. Then I went in on top of that with my NARS lip gloss, and this is in the shade Striptease. And then I actually went back in with the Soar lip liner and just kind of defined my lips a little bit more so they didn't look too nude and too blended in like with my skin tone. So this has been my go-to nude combination this month. I really love it. I've been doing it a lot lately. I probably will be doing it a lot in December. Nude is just always my go-to. I know it's your go-to as well. Nude lipstick. I prefer nude over wearing like a red, which is kind of, I mean, that's kind of not nice for me to say because I am wearing a red today, but I want to get festive. But nude is always my go-to lipstick. I'm sure it's yours as well. And so this has been my go-to combination this month. So I will leave everything down below, all the links. Being that it is Black Friday, I will leave everything down below. So if you guys are interested in checking out these products, I will link every single website where you can get this from down below. I'm sure they have some crazy sale going on if you're interested in trying out any of these products. That's why I wanted to upload this video today. So if you're interested in trying anything, you can definitely go ahead and get it at a discounted price today for Black Friday. So check that out. I'll leave everything down below in the description bar, and to my next favorite. My next makeup product that I have been loving this month, I don't know if I talked about this last month. I don't think I did, but I recently did a video day to night here on my channel. This has been my go-to fall eyeshadow this whole month. It is always the go-to look that I do when I just need to throw something really nice and simple on and get out the door. My go-to shadow is this one by ColourPop. It is in the shade Millionaire. Like I said, I did use this in my recent video. I will link it on the screen so you guys can check it out if you want. And I love this shadow. For me, I like having a little bit of a smoky eye look to myself. I don't like having simple eye looks. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I do need to have a little bit of a smokiness to feel like myself. Whenever I'm running out the house and I just need to throw some eyeshadows on, I go in with a crease shade, a little bit of brown, maybe darken out the corner with a little bit of MAC and Bark, and then I go ahead and put this right on the lid. And it's so beautiful because it gives the eye more of like a bronzy look, but at the same time, if you look at it in the light, it has a reflex of all these different colors in it. It has a little bit of pink, a little bit of gold, so it's just so cool. I absolutely love it, but I love the way that it looks with a nice kind of brown smoky eye. So this has just really been my go-to eyeshadow this month for my go-to look. It's really easy, and then I just go ahead and pop on my favorite lashes this month, which I'll tell you guys next actually. I'll do that right now. My favorite lashes this month have been the House of Lashes, put it on my face so you guys can see it, the House of Lashes Temptress Wispy. I love these. They're very similar to like the Ardell Wispy lashes, but they have a layer of kind of shorter lashes, and then they have a couple that flare out. So they're not exactly like the Ardell Wispies, but they're very wispy and very believable to look as natural lashes. So I really love wearing these. These have been my go-to lashes. I actually have to open up another box because my other ones, I ruined them. We won't get into that. But anyway, I just need to open a new box so I can go ahead and continue to wear these. I'll probably buy like 50,000 of these today on Black Friday because these are now my go-to lash. These two combined, these two are like my favorite eyeshadow combination, lash combination to wear. Love, love, love them. So this is the ColourPop Shadow in Millionaire, and my favorite lashes are by House of Lashes, and these are in the shade Temptress Wispy. My favorite eyeshadow palette this month has definitely been this one. I've used it a bunch in my tutorials this month, and it has been the Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette. This month, I have not been able to get enough of this palette. It has been really my go-to. It's been on my vanity, and every single time I want to do my makeup, I just always grab it. It just is my go-to palette recently. It has all the shades that you need to create a smoky eye, a simple eye, a warm eye, a cool tone eye. I mean, it just has everything in it, and the shadows are so pigmented. They're so creamy and so nice. And I just love this palette. Like I said, it's been my go-to. I feel like it will probably be my go-to next month as well because it has all the shades that you need to accomplish any kind of holiday look that you have in mind. So probably I will definitely use this a bunch next month, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I've really been loving this palette. It's been my go-to. I've been reaching for it a lot. So this is the Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette. Don't you call it a flaw, if allowed. Now these next two products are actually skincare, and I have talked about them many times on my channel, but I wanted to bring them up again because they're my holy grail for this month, this past month, everything. So before I went into the hospital, my skin was actually like insanely crazy. If you guys see my Makeup Forever video where I was doing kind of a competition between the two Ultra HD foundations, you can see that my skin was insane. Like, I watched that video now and I'm like, Ashley, I don't even know how you had the confidence or the you-know-whats to put that video up. I mean, I still am behind it. I'm gonna leave it up. I'm not gonna take it down. But at the same time, I look at my skin and it was just insane. But when I went to the hospital, I didn't do my makeup for a week and a half after that. So because of that, my skin had a really nice vacation break from blending. But this week, the cold has come in. Yesterday, it was 35 degrees. It felt like it was 20 degrees. It was so cold. It's so windy. I feel like my skin is so dry. Like under my lips right now, my lips are so dry. I can't even begin to tell you. But yeah, the winter is right now kicking my you-know-what with the dry skin. But these two have been the products that I have talked about so many times here on my channel. But for all you dry skin people, these are the two products that I have to put on my skin every single night before I go to bed. So first, I go in with my Rensa Skincare Age Defense Night Cream. I have talked about Rensa Skincare before. I love this. The night care is definitely my favorite. I think they have a whole trio of skincare products, which I love, and I use them on a daily basis. I really love this stuff. It is just so moisturizing, so hydrating, and it has to be in my night care routine every single night. Love, love, love it. And then I also go in with my Josie Maran Pure Argan Milk. I've been talking about this, I think, since last winter when I first did my skincare video last winter. I don't know why I don't have like the jumbo size. Like why I almost dropped it. I don't know why I don't have the jumbo size of this. Like I'm just gonna continue to buy this stuff for the rest of my life, especially in the cold winter fall months. It is a necessity for me and my skin. My skin feels so hydrated after I use this. So these two combined have been my go-to hydration moisturizer. Moisturizer? what? Everything is so dry, but I cannot live without these things. I do have a coupon code for Rensa Skincare. If you guys are interested in trying them out, you can go ahead and get the trio and you can get 10% off. I will have that link down below for you guys. If you use my code, I will have everything written there for you guys. I definitely 100% recommend trying this product out and trying the trio out because I swear it will change your skin. I love this skincare line so much. So I wanted to go ahead and add these in, even though I talk about them all the time. For all you people that have really dry skin, I totally recommend this duo. So this is the Rensa Skincare Night Cream and the Josie Maron Pure Argan Milk. Okay, and then my last favorite of the month, it's a bunch of favorites, but they're all gonna be combined into one. You guys know I am an affiliate with Sigma Beauty, and I'm not just having all these things in my favorites because of the fact that I am an affiliate and I want you guys to buy things. Like, that's not, you can buy whatever you want, I don't care. But at the same time, I just wanted to tell you guys that these have been my favorites this month, and more than anything, my #1 favorite that concerns Sigma Beauty. When I was sick in the hospital, they sent me a flower arrangement, which was the sweetest thing I think I've ever, I wasn't expecting it. I was like, why are there flowers here? Oh, they must be from Steve. Oh, nope, not Steve, they're from Sigma. And so it was the sweetest flower arrangement. I wasn't expecting it. I never thought in a million years a company would ever send me a flower arrangement like that. But it just shows that they're such a great company, not only with their products and their brand, but they have a heart and they care about their customers and the people that are behind their company. So I really want to put that in my favorites just to say thank you to Sigma. And I also want to say thank you to my affiliate manager. Her name is Emma. She is the coolest person. We've talked on the phone. We text all the time. I kind of feel like we're best friends, but at the same time, I don't want to be like creepy, but we're friends. I mean, we're friends. But I really want to thank them so much for taking the time to send me a flower arrangement and to send me a couple of products. The first thing that they sent me, I got the huge kit of the Crone brushes, which, oh my god, I was in so much pain after the hospital, but when I opened that box and I saw the Crone kit, my mom took a picture of me because she's like, Ashley, you are in so much pain right now, but I've never seen you smile so big. It was the sweetest thing. But on top of getting the flowers and the kit, I did want to give you guys a couple more things that have been my go-to favorites this month that I got. The lip switches. I did a video on them recently. I got a lot of back and forth, positive and negative about it. At the end of the day, the lip switches are really cool. Whether you liked my video or not, at the end of the day, I just really wanted to show you guys how these can be used. They can be used for everyday regular lip gloss, or they can be used on a darker base and have it really be intense and more like lip art. But that video, I was just really wanting to show you guys how you can use the products, because I would never think that this would be a product that I would ever purchase for myself, but putting it on all those lipsticks and all those bases, I now love these things, and they're just so freaking cool. So that video, I will link it on the screen for you guys as well if you want to check it out. It was just a video that I wanted to share with you guys. The product, that was all. There was a lot of back and forth about it, but at the end of the day, it's just a video. I also wanted to let you guys know my brow product that I have been using this month is the Sigma Brow Powder in medium. This is their brow duo in medium. Now, this is what I've been using. I actually used it on my brows today, but for me, this is good for me right now because, as you guys can see, my hair is really dark. I have to get it done in like 2 weeks. So because it's winter, my hair gets really dark. And so this is the perfect color, I think, for me with my hair color, with my brows. I love the color. I think it just looks really good. So I've been loving the brow powder. And then the 3 brushes that I've been loving as well is this one by Sigma. This is the Diffuse Crease Brush. This is the E38. It's a really great brush to get right into that crease, whether you want to blend out your crease shade a little bit more or you want to blend out your transition shade a little bit more. Really been loving that brush. I love the Lid Shader Brush. This is the E56. This puts on color like no other on your lid. I used it today. And I've done this look so many times, but honestly, that lid shade, I feel like this brush packed on so much of the pigment that I feel like this shade actually looks darker than it normally does, like when I do this look. So I really love this brush. I feel like it packs on the pigment like no other, and it just glides it on. Love. This is the E56. And then my other favorite has been the Sigma Chisel and Trim Contour F77 brush. I was never a kind of person who really liked to have a really intense contour, and I know a lot of people like to do the baking and everything, and I never did it, but I got this brush and I was like, you know what, let me try it out, let me do it with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I did it and I love it, and it's been my new obsession, going in and really making that contour intense, and this is the perfect brush for it. So this is the F77. You can also use this to do a really intense contour, but for me, I like it to really chisel out that contour with the powder and really do that baking method underneath my contour to make it more intense. So this is the F77. Been loving it. Being that it is Black Friday, they have huge sales going on for their brushes, so I will leave all the information down below for you guys if you are interested in getting any Sigma product. They have everything on sale right now for Black Friday, and then they have a Cyber Monday sale coming up, so please make sure you check out their website. I'll have everything linked down below for you guys, all the coupon codes you can use for Black Friday. Alright guys, so that is my favorites for the month of November. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I feel like this was kind of boring favorites, but I just feel like at the end of the day, being that this month was just crazy, I didn't do that much with my makeup. I didn't do anything with new products. I don't think I bought anything new this month. Oh my gosh. That's really bad. I just kept my makeup very simple, very minimal, and those were my favorites. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments down below, as always, what your favorites were this month. I always love hearing what you guys have been loving. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I will love you forever, and I will see you guys in my next video for Christmas tutorials. They are starting. I'm so excited. I love you all. Bye, guys.